Hi, welcome to the Marriage Minute with JD. This is the second in a three-part series on building strong marriages. Our anchor verse for this series is Psalm 127:1, which says, "Unless the Lord builds a house, the work of the builders is wasted." In part one, we discussed the foundation. The foundation of any house or any structure needs to be strong and stable, able to bear the weight of everything else. Our marital foundation needs to be the Lord. I'll put a link below in the comments for those who missed that video. Here in part two, we're focusing on the walls and the roof. A marriage, like a house, needs walls and a roof, or the foundation, even if it's strong, will sit there and take up space, not accomplishing its intended purpose. For the walls of our roof, we're going to call what I'd like to say the 3 F's: faithfulness, fidelity, and finances. Faithfulness. In Galatians 5:22, the Apostle Paul said of the fruit of the Spirit, "But the Holy Spirit produces this kind of fruit in our lives: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness." The mark of a godly husband or a wife is that they're displaying the fruit of the Spirit and are forever faithful or loyal or dedicated or committed to God first and then their spouse. Fidelity. Commandment number 7 is, "You must not commit adultery." This is found in Exodus chapter 20, verse 18. This goes for both the physical act and even the mental engagement. Ephesians 5:3, the Apostle Paul said, "Let there be no sexual immorality, impurity, or greed among you. Such sins have no place among God's people." And Jesus challenges us even further in Matthew chapter 5, verse 28, when he said, "But I say, anyone who even looks at a woman with lust has already committed adultery with her in his heart." In this case, a woman with a man as well, for here our talk on marriages. And finally, finances. Malachi chapter 3 talks about how we are either under a curse by robbing God, by denying Him of our tithes and offerings, or we are in store for blessings when we give God our first fruits of our salaries or whatever to honor Him with our tithes and offerings. Friend, if the foundation of your marriage is weak and the walls and roof are rickety or faltering, I encourage you and your spouse, seek the Lord. Ask Him to be the center and help you build a house worth living in. And join me next week as we conclude this 3-part series with the interior and the furnishings of our marriage house.